Hi, I'm Jamie T, and we're here at the Falls Festival, and you're watching AU Review.
Welcome back to Oz.
Thank you.
Jamie, how's it feel to be back? You're a frequent visitor.
I'm a frequent flyer.
Yeah, racking up those points.
Yeah, I wish. I got turned away from a lounge the other day because I hadn't done enough flying this year.
God, the fall from that gold status.
Yeah, and that kills.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to be back. It's I don't know. I was only here last year.
Yeah.
So it's a bit. I haven't been at this festival in 8 years.
I was gonna say it's been a minute. Like it's
been a minute.
It's been a little while, but we're happy to have you back.
That's good to be back.
The heat, the dire heat has gone, and we're
The
starting
heat
to
is
cool
gone.
down.
I've brought the weather with me.
That's good. We're
Yeah,
grateful.
Some
Super grateful.
overcast stuff right now.
It's a good omen for what lies ahead.
Who knows?
Well, I mean, congratulations on everything that has happened with you and your music this year. I mean, obviously the hype and the momentum has really started. Well, it did start to really mount up, and you've really delivered on it. So we couldn't be more impressed. How have you felt about it now that we're getting to the end of the year?
It's been. I mean, we're getting to the end of the album kind of cycle for us. So it is the kind of time where you look back a little bit, and it's been a great year. It's been a great couple of years for us. Really. It's been moving pretty quick throughout the last couple of years, and I've been enjoying it more than ever, I think.
Yeah.
You know, after having a bit of time away from it, I think you appreciate it more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I've really enjoyed it.
Definitely. And I think, you know, the break between albums can obviously give anybody or any artist a chance to kind of recharge a little bit, recalibrate, see what you're vibing on and what you're not. For you, I mean, the last few records we've seen have kind of indicated a really bold approach to sort of sounds you're mixing with, you know, and that's really cool. As a music fan today, you know, we like to see artists who are branching out and, you know, not really giving a fuck about which direction it goes in. And it feels like that's come across really strongly on the last record in particular.
I think you gotta, you know, we can all make the same records again and again and again.
Yeah.
And there are always going to be people who want you to do that, but you know, I think for the sanity of myself and it's probably best to kind of move on and do different things. And I enjoy doing that. I enjoy trying new stuff and not too bothered with what people think.
No.
Because you know,
I mean, if you kept thinking about that all the time, then you'd never get anywhere.
Yeah,
you know?
you never do anything
exactly.
if you listen to that. So yeah, I've been happy to. It's been an interesting few years like that. So who knows what their next record's got in store, but I'm looking forward to it. You know,
could be completely hip hop, or you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I really haven't thought about it too much.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to get to it. Really.
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, I would assume that getting back out on the road and kind of starting that new cycle, it's got to recharge the batteries as well. So to be looking forward to what comes next is an exciting concept in itself, you know?
Yeah, they kind of feed into each other, the touring and the writing songs. You know, like, but I can't write songs when I'm on tour, but it's important to kind of get into the studio relatively quickly after I come off tour.
Sure.
So I'll have a little bit of a break when I get home. Yeah. And then I'm sure I'll be back in before you know it, and you know, trying to jot something down at least, you know. Yeah.
Do you reckon that the next record will be UK based, or have you thought about recording elsewhere?
I haven't thought about it. I enjoyed recording the last record. We did quite a lot of it in Detroit. Yeah. And that was really enjoyable, and like really helped. I felt kind of write the record. Yeah. And find. I think I found kind of a new space to write in where I felt busy and I was getting things done really well. So maybe there's something in it. Yeah. So I would like to go do it again, but I hadn't thought where, you know. Yeah. Well, Detroit was only really chosen because it was kind of like, okay, Detroit. Yeah. So we'll probably, you know, if we do it again, we'll do the same thing.
I've heard a few bands who've gone and recorded over there, and they've said there's something about the essence of the city. You know, it's gone through its own ups and downs, and that really kind of feeds into the attitude of the people they've been working with. You know, it's like anything can kind of go because.
It's certainly a proud place, and there's a lot of like cool stuff going on. Yeah. It's important to go somewhere where you're kind of interested by things. Yeah. I'm kind of against, just for us, I'm kind of against going somewhere to kind of take a sound too much. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't want to go to Detroit and make dance records or anything like that.
Totally.
But it's cool to like be in different spaces and meet new people, and I think that's important. And you get different vibes from them, don't you? Really,
definitely, for real. That's awesome. I mean, looking ahead, it's obviously going to be a really exciting year for new music. I mean, just some of the records we've been seeing released from the UK and even the US have been super impressive and kind of left of center. So it's going to be cool to see artists continuing to kind of branch out and play with some new sounds.
Yeah, I think it's been a good year. It's been a good year for music in the sense of a lot of big artists have been doing left field albums. You know,
have there been any you've been vibing on in particular?
All of them, really. I mean, there's always something interesting on all the records I've heard of recent, but I mean, you hope people keep like the attention towards it, because you know, everyone's all up for left field records until they like, you know, they want to dance around. So
totally.
It's been interesting. We'll see how long it lasts. I don't see it lasting for that long.
Yeah.
I think, you know, at the end of the day, if Bon Iver wants to do it, and that's really good, he does do it, because it's like someone showing that someone in that position who has the ability to do left field records and not fall off the spectrum and get dropped by his record label and end up in the dirt for it. It's important people like that do records like that.
You know? No, it's definitely true. Well, I suppose, you know, just to cap off, I mean, we're on the last day of 2016. Looking forward to a bit of a party tonight.
Yeah, aren't we?
What are you looking forward to the most about, I suppose, the way that Jamie T's music is moving forward next year?
I'm looking forward to writing most, I think. I'm looking forward to writing songs, I think. I've spent a lot of time in the studio with sounds and kind of messing around with that kind of side of it. And I'm kind of, I mean, the first thing I want to do is just get on a guitar and write some songs. So
Sweet.
I'm looking forward to that side of it really more at the moment.
Cool.
But I don't know where that ends up. Who knows, you know?
Well, it's a good wave to be riding, man.
Yeah.
Well, look, best of luck for everything, and we hope to see you back around our towns sooner rather than later.
I hope it won't be too long.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank
Cheers.
you.